Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new review video. Yeah, it's review time. I just constantly do reviews. Yeah, I can't really help it, but today is gonna be review video. So today's review is all going to be all about the new Amrezy into Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. I keep saying highlight, I don't know why. So recently ABH came with collaboration with Amrezy. I think they had collaboration before also for some eyeshadow palette, but I don't have that. I got this one, so it recently released in US and quickly after a few days it released here in Middle East. I ordered this from Beauty Bay, but you can still, if you are in Dubai, you can still find it on Namshi and I think even Unas. I think now it is unavailable or it is out of stock from Sephora Middle East. I recently checked it and I couldn't actually find it on Sephora app or website, so I don't know whether it is available in store, but online it is out of stock. But the time till I post it, if it is still available, I'll surely let you know. But if you are interested to buy this palette, it is available on Unas and namshi.com, so you can purchase it from there, or if you want you can also purchase it from cultbeauty.uk. It delivers it to Dubai, and also you can order it from Beauty Bay. Even Beauty Bay and Cult Beauty, they both deliver to Dubai, Sharjah, so you can order that. I'll put the link in the description below of all the websites, so you can just have a look if you are interested. So yeah, let's quickly jump into the review. So this is what the palette looks like. I recently hauled this in my Sephora and Beauty Bay haul. I'll link that also. If you are interested, you can watch that video. I ordered this from Beauty Bay. I told this story in my haul video also, but I got this from Beauty Bay. I ordered it from Beauty Bay and the second or third day it released here, and somehow it got out of stock again. Then it came back and my parcel of Beauty Bay got stuck because of some shipping charges. So yeah, it was a long big shipping not available thing kind of a thing. So yeah, it took a really long time, but now I got it, so I'm just sitting now and doing the review. Yeah, so yesterday I did the haul video and I uploaded as soon as I edited it. So today I wanted to sit and do the Amrezy palette review. So from inside it looks like this. It has a beautiful shimmer packaging similar to their last year's holiday collection. I think last year's holiday collection, the sultry palette, it was more of a brownie color glitter box, so it is very similar. Usually these palettes have 14 pan eyeshadows. I mean, they are 14 pan eyeshadows, but this has 16 pan eyeshadows, so they added 2 more eyeshadows. And I think they have a different formula of eyeshadow also. I think it is pressed glitter, so they have 2 pressed glitters also. I'm not sure, I'm just looking at it, I can see it. So from inside it looks like this. I think the shade Litty and Gemini both are glitter shades because it has huge glitter particles. So I think that is glitter, but when I'll tell you the description, I'll surely tell you what is which shade. So as you can see, it has a bunch of colors that you might already have in some of your other palettes. You might find it in Anastasia palette itself, the maybe Modern Renaissance, or the one which has all neutral shades, I actually Soft Glam. So you can find this in both those palettes, but if you look at it all together, it looks very beautiful and it looks like a complete eyeshadow palette. And it has that black eyeshadow which you can use it to deepen up your outer corners, and you can also use that as an eyeliner. There is a light shade which you can use it to highlight your brow bone and your inner corners, and you have basic neutral shades to put it in your crease, and a bunch of beautiful shimmers, metallics and glitter shades. So it is really pretty. I have done a lot of pink shades, but this calls for pink eyeshadows, so yeah, today we'll do that. But maybe we'll do a different color eyeshadow in the lower lash line. I don't want to do that, and maybe I'll use the shade Leo for my lower lash line. I think that I want to do, and maybe in the lids it will be pink mostly. I'll tell you quickly a few more things about this palette. So this is for $49 in US. Usually their palettes are for $42, but somehow this, maybe there are more 2 shades, and maybe because of the packaging and maybe because it is a collab palette, so that is why it is for $49. So in US it is for $49, and here in Dubai it is for around 255 AED. I can't really find it on Sephora website, but I am seeing it on namshi.com, so it is around 255 260 dirhams. So you can just see where you can find it. So I'll quickly tell you a few more things about this. So it has all new 16 eyeshadows, and you can create any daytime to nighttime look, and even you can create glamorous look. You have a bunch of rosy tones, smoky, you can create smoky looks, and you have beautiful mattes and metallic shades, and you have the new more intensely pigmented glitter shadows. So I think those two are the glitter shadows. So she says that I wanted to create a palette that had every shade you need for any mood, any occasion. It comes with your everyday neutrals, your pinks for when you're feeling flirty, and your smoky shades to kick things up a notch. This one palette is my go-to for creating any look I can dream up. Amrezy. So I think that is a really good thing. And Anastasia has beautiful eyeshadows. The mattes metallics are very creamy. The metallics are they feel very wet, and you must have seen, I've done so many reviews, they are very beautiful. And this is worth buying and spending that much of money. So because they are good, that is why I'm recommending. Otherwise I simply won't just recommend any palette. So as I told you, the shade Litty and Gemini are pressed glitters. So yes, I'll give you all the swatches as well. So that was all for the eyeshadow palette. Now quickly I'll give you all the swatches, because yes, everybody loves a good swatchy swatch. So I'll do that for you guys. Just remove a wet wipe because I don't want to actually wipe it on my pants. So I've just removed a wet wipe so that it is easy for me to just wipe it off. So first we have the shade Wasted, which is a satin ballet pink. Please ignore all the hairs. So this is a very beautiful, very light pink shade, so it would be really good to highlight your brow bone and inner corners. Then we have the shade Barb, which is a metallic lilac with a gold lime shift to it. It is pretty beautiful. Damn, that is so good. Really beautiful. Swatches are really great of the metallic and shimmer shades. Then we have the shade Litty, which is copper color, copper glitters with lavender sparkles to it. This has chunky glitters to it, so just kinda left a lot on my finger. And whenever you are using a glitter, it is better to use a glitter glue beneath so that it sticks easily. Then we have the shade Cupcake, which is metallic lavender pressed pigment. This is what it looks. Then we have the shade Dragon, which is a metallic golden copper shade. Beautiful golden copper shade. Then we have the shade Leo, which is a turquoise metallic blue, and I want to use this in my lower lash line for sure. The swatches are really beautiful. This color is beautiful, and she has done a couple of looks, so maybe I'll try one more look similar to what she has done, but maybe for Insta. Then we have the shade Gemini, which is an antique gold with silver sparkles to it. So this is how it looks. A lot of the glitters is still there on my finger, so better to use a glitter glue. Then we have the shade Georgina, which is a metallic taupe bronze. This would be really beautiful if you are doing a beautiful brown smoky look. Then we have the shade Resi, which is a metallic candy pink color. Seriously, honestly, I don't like these type of pinks. I don't like these type of pinks, not for eyeshadow, but even in clothing I don't like these type of pinks, but maybe for eyeshadow it would look really pretty. Then we have the shade Anastasia, which is a metallic peachy pink with a gold shift to it. That is a beautiful shade, but somehow this is beautiful. Then we have the shade New Yorker, which is a matte rich caramel color, so it would look really nice in your crease. Then you have the shade OG, which is a matte chocolate brown color. That is also a beautiful brown color. Then we have the shade Semsa, which is a matte red plum pressed pigment. So this is a pigment. Swatch it here. I should have started from here. Then we have the shade 1988, which is matte chestnut brown. This is a deep brown shade, beautiful brown shade. Then then the second last color, which is BK, which is a matte black color, and somehow it is a little bit grainy. I'm not sure why. This is a nice black color. Then lastly we have the shade Yugo, which is matte rich plum brown pigment. So this is also a pigment that somehow didn't actually swatch that well, but rest all the colors swatched really well. I really want to use this color on the lids and this color in the lower lash line. I want to do that for today's eye look. So this is how the swatches are looking. It is beautiful. So I'll just wipe this off and I'll be right back, and then we'll start with an eyeshadow look. So I think first we will start with the shade OG, which was the light brown shade, and we will put it in our crease, and we'll do a 1 or 2 layers, and then we'll put a different color. That I want to use the shade Barb, that second pink color. It was a very beautiful color, and I don't want to do any difficult eye look. I simply don't want to do cut crease, and I'll do one more look for Insta as well. I think this palette would be very beautiful for Valentine's Day. So you can use a bunch of colors, and they are so different metallic and glitter shades, so you have a lot of options. So I'm just taking brush and just blending the colors, but somehow all the palettes are coming out with a ton of pinks and purple shades, and I'm kind of actually bored. And next I will upload the Fenty Beauty snap reviews, so even that will be up very soon. Now I'll take the shade Semsa, and I will put this in the outer corners and just put it on my lids. I'm just going to focus on the lids. And this is a pigment shade, so please do a primer layer before starting your eyeshadows. And I look here because my monitor is here, that is why I look this way, because even my mirror is that side. If I keep it in the front, it will be in front of my camera and it won't look good if it comes in the video. So now I'll just take the shade OG just a little bit, just blend the colors again. Now firstly we'll do the shimmer shade, and then we'll deepen up our outer corners, because I don't simply want to just do that, because I want to see how it is going to look with that shade. So firstly I'll use my fingers and see how it is going to perform, and then maybe we'll use a brush. It's so good. Oh my god, that is such a beautiful color. Recently I've done a lot of eyeshadow looks, but never saw such a beautiful color, and it is so damn metallic. Focus. It is so good. I've not even used any fixed plus on my fingers. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I think only makeup excites me a lot. And I'll just use a brush to just sharpen up the corners. It is such a beautiful shade, and it is so reflective. Sorry for that noises. but it is such a beautiful color and is so reflective. So I'll use setting spray on my brush because it is not picking up, and then I'll use the shadow just to give it a defined effect. That is very beautiful. I think I want to do just a little different thing. So I'm just going to put a scotch tape. So I'm just taking an angle brush and I am using the shade 1998 just a little bit, and I'm just creating a wing. And I'll take a pencil brush and I'll use the same shade. First I'll just create a wing. And I'll use the same shade 1988, the year my hubby was born, and I'll just smudge that eyeliner. It is looking so nice. I mean, I just say that for all my looks, never created such a sharp winged liner. Then I'll take the shade Semsa again and I'll just put it in the outer corners. Now an angled brush, again I'll use the shade BK and I'll just darken up the wing. I'll just use the shade OG. I'll just blend in. Quickly I'll do my other eye off camera. I'll do the rest of my face and I'll just do the lower lash line of this as well, and then on camera we'll do this eye's lower lash line and then lips. Maybe I have a couple of new lipsticks and I'll be right back. So first I'll just remove and see how sharp. So now I'll quickly just do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. So guys, I did one of my eyes. So what I did is I have used the LA Girl Shockwave Neon liner and I have used it on my entire lower lash line and I've smudged it, and I've used it in my waterline as well, and then I have used the blue shade, which is the shade Leo, and I have used pencil brush and used the shadow Leo, and I've just quickly used a setting spray on top of it and I've just tapped on that eyeliner. So I'll quickly do that. So this is what my eyes is looking, and for my brow bone I actually didn't like the shade Wasted, so I'm just going to use the Anastasia palette. Where I want to say palette I'm saying highlighter, where I want to say highlight I'm saying palette. So I'm just going to use the Anastasia highlighter and I am just going to put it in my brow bone. That's looking much better, and I'll use the same highlighter and I'll put it in my inner corners. I'll just wet my brush a little bit. So this is what my eyes is looking. Now I'll quickly do my eyelashes off camera, but I think first we'll do our lips. So this is what my eyes is looking. I really love how bold that blue is. We'll use lipstick. I think I have a couple of new lipsticks, so I think we'll try out that, but seriously I don't know what I want to use. So I'll try this Nude Sticks matte lipstick, and I have the shade Blossom. Actually that is a very pale nude color, so I don't actually want to use that. So I have this nude stick in the shade Capri. Maybe this will suit. No. So I think I'll use this Colourpop Ultra Satin Lips Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. No, I think I want something pink. I think I'm purely just gonna use a gloss. So I'm just going to use a lip liner, and I'll use my Hourglass lip gloss in the shade Child. I mean, this is looking really pretty. Now quickly I'll just do my eyelashes off camera, and I'll be right back, and I'll give you my final thoughts about it. Actually I love the palette, so I'll just be back in a couple of minutes. So guys, I completed the rest of my eyes. So I have applied eyelashes, as you can see. I think Huda Beauty's Olivia lashes is one of my favorite. I don't know, it simply looks very pretty on the eyes. So I have used that eyelashes, and seriously that eyeshadow is so damn beautiful. And seriously guys, there is nothing wrong. As soon as I saw the palette, I told you it is one of the most beautiful palettes, and the shimmers are so damn good, the metallics are so damn good. My favorite is the shade Barb, which is on my eyelids. It is so beautiful, and my eyelashes is kind of coming out. Anyways, as I was saying, it is a very beautiful palette. These neutral shades are very beautiful to just blend in your crease, and you have a ton of shimmer shades. I mean, there is only 6 matte shades, and rest 10 are shimmers, metallics, matte, glitter shades. What else do you need in a palette? The shade Barb is beautiful. I mean, very beautiful. Maybe in my Insta video I'll use the glitter shade, but today I wanted to use that shade. I mean, it was something else. It was so reflective. I mean, it is so damn reflective. Never seen such kind of an eyeshadow. It is so damn beautiful. So it is a very beautiful palette, and I seriously love it a lot. I mean, there is nothing bad. It is such a good palette, and I think I'm gonna use this a lot because it has beautiful shades in it. You have a pop of blue color in it. I know a lot of palettes do that, but if you need a pop of color, mostly people use blue rather than green, purple. So I think it's a very beautiful palette, and you have different type of pink colors. So I think even this palette is very good for Valentine's Day. A lot of people do pinks or reds for Valentine's Day, so I think it is a very good palette, and you can create beautiful neutral looks as well. So I think it is a very good palette. I mean, I simply don't have any complaints about the palette, so I'm just not gonna do any complaint about the palette, simply because it is a review. It is a great palette, so I'm just going to say it is a great palette, and I really love it, and I loved how the eye look turned out. So if you like this video, if you like the eyeshadow, how it turned out, please let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel guys. I really need your support. I really need your support to grow, please. So please do that. And I'm constantly uploading videos. I'm seriously uploading videos 3 times a week, so please do support me guys, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.